Okay, morning. Hope everyone's having a killer day. Flying to Queensland today to interview two guests for the podcast who I'm really excited for. One of them is Leigh from We Got the Chocolates, and the other one is Ben Alloway, who fought in the UFC. I've listened to We Got the Chocolates since I was probably like 15, since Marnus Labuschagne went on, and they've been like one of the reasons why I started a podcast. And then I think Ben Alloway will have such a cool perspective on life, obviously going through things that none of us go through in that UFC octagon. It'll be very interesting. I had to put my hat on because I watched that first clip back and my hair looked like I just woke up. It's real good stuff. We're in the Goldie, the Sunshine State. Just hired this car. Gonna drive in, meet one of my mates. It's only like 8 o'clock, exactly 8 o'clock on the dot. And go grab a coffee. The first pod is until 11, so we got a bit of time to kill. And not far from coffee. I'll tell you what, hiring a car, way better than taking public transport. It wasn't even that expensive. To be honest, for where I'm going, it would have cost more to take public transport. When I've been going to Melbourne, I've been taking public transport. So expensive.
So are you using your own camera or?
Yes, sir.
Oh! Bro, I'm on the vlog, bro. You know the vibe, bro. We out here.
Follow the IG at Max Wellington.
This is like proper potty shit, man.
Mate, look at this setup. Not too shabby. I'll get the logo up there. Exactly what you're doing. See yourself. Shout out Harness Creations in Brisbane. If you need to come to Brisbane for a potty, this is the place. Pretty cheap as well. Love you guys.
So, I'm going to appreciate that. I feel that's quite flattering. But
Congrats on the engagement. The probably big question. How'd it happen?
Yeah, because we often get.
So we're up just west of here.
I like going to the bar. What's it
Wrestling units. Somehow I get my finger. Snaps it. I'm like, I really don't. There he goes. No. And I'm like, oh.
We're fast forwarding about, I reckon like 8 hours. Not 8 hours. Oh no, probably 8 hours. Meant to catch my flight home. Podcast all done. Great day. Got cancelled. So now I got to catch a bus to Brisbane. I'm in Gold Coast right now. To Brisbane, so I can fly out of there in the morning. Putting us up in a hotel, which is good. But it's not ideal, but there's worse things in the world than your flight being cancelled. So I've got to catch an hour bus ride to Brisbane, and it's currently already like 8:30. So I'll probably get there at like, the bus isn't even here yet, so probably 9:45. And then on the 7 a.m. flight out of Brisbane. Hopefully we get free dinner. That's the only thing I'm hoping. But mad podcast today with Leigh and Benny. It was unreal. Benny, hearing like his perspective fighting the UFC, something I would never do, never even think of doing, was crazy. And then Leigh, obviously, always watched We Got the Chocolates growing up, and probably one of my dream guests. So that is so sick. Can't wait for everyone to see it. And yeah, I'll see you in the hotel room. We made it. The hotel room. It is currently... Oh, I gotta turn these lights on. How do I even turn them on? Anyway, couldn't figure out how to turn the big lights on. It's currently 10:30. It took us like 2 hours to get to Brisbane. Yeah, and it's a pretty nice hotel room, to be honest, which is good. It would be great if I didn't have to get up at like 5 a.m. tomorrow, and it's already almost 11. Look at this view though. Mate, look at that. How about it? Vegas. Got the Ferris wheel over there. Got the bed. Not bad. My stuff's over there. Got the mirror. Pretty dark. Into the bathroom. In the bathroom. Pretty nice bathroom, nice toilet, nice shower. I'm not gonna lie, I do rate this hotel very highly. I have a shower, ordered room service, got a pizza and then some ham and cheese toasties. It was only the overnight menu. Yeah, gonna have a shower, eat that, and then get into bed because we gotta wake up pretty early tomorrow. Okay, morning. It's currently 5:15. Still dark outside. Got a bit of what do you call it? I forgot I'm too tired. Gonna head to the airport. Flight's at 7. Get the flight back to Sydney. Rough sleep. Didn't really sleep for that long, to be honest. Got work this afternoon. Gonna get back to Sydney and then get it done. Just realised I had trackies, like tracksuit pants, and I think I left them in the hire car. Damn. Tell you what, I was in that Uber like falling asleep. Kind of wish that Uber ride was longer so I could have a little nap. I was driving so smooth. Okay, finally back in Sydney. This video, there wasn't that much like things in it, just me talking, so sorry about that, but just want to get something out there. Yeah, flight got cancelled last night and then stayed in a hotel. Was only really in the hotel for like 6 hours because I caught the red-eye flight back to Sydney in the morning. Great trip. Got to go up, like just interviewing Leigh from We Got the Chocolates was just so cool, considering I still do listen to them, but the first time I listened to them was probably like 5 years ago when I was 16, and they're the first podcast I really ever listened to. They really inspired me to make a podcast, so it was just so sick to get to interview him. Hopefully we'll get to interview the other boys soon, maybe at some point, if they're keen. If they're watching this, they're probably not, but message me. But thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button if you thought it was an okay video, like semi decent. Have a great day.